Welcome to the morning show. Hey, to the morning show, baby. Listen to me, my people. Thank everybody for coming out. For those out there on the highway, please be safe. We know automobile takes lives every day, and we're gonna have to keep it a buck, baby. Now listen, it's raining out there in New Orleans, in the NOLA. Everybody, please be safe. Like my Uncle Red Pill always say, there's somebody somewhere out there that loves you, and it's your family, baby. Let's make it make sense. Today, Friday. Listen to me, people. It's Friday today. Payday for many. Get that check today. You be gone tomorrow. May just be gone today, baby. Shit's so high in America. Ooh, child. That inflation. The topic today, let's talk about it. Tell me how you really feel Friday. This is where we at. I want to tell you how I really feel, what's going on in my mind, things that I ran across, until somebody start telling me what they really feel, so we can have some conversation, dialogue. That works for my Uncle Red Pill. Let's keep it popping. Now, something that I came across was kind of disturbing to me, what I really didn't know. When 2030 gets here, they predict that single women, the percentage will be 45% of women will be single women. In 2030, baby, we in 2024. That's only 6 years from now. Baby, I'm just saying, right? Those statistics come about by understanding the mentality and how we are actually out here today, leveraging school, work, chasing the bag, and doing all those things except being in a relationship and starting family. And I understand, you see, but this is what we got, people. We got to make it make sense. This is what they say. 45% of women are expected to be single and childless by 2030, per recent projection. Recent data project that 45% of women between the age of 25, and that's 25, y'all. Listen to me, people. That's 25 years old. No, listen to me. It ain't even 30 no more. You got that? Baby. It then got low because the mentality of the Western brain cells from older women, leading a situation for women to think that they still got a lot more to give in life, and time is running out. That's why that age, 25, is a little disturbing, you see, because to me personally, a woman don't come into her own around that time. And the fact that they are listing them to be single, you know what I'm saying, by 2030, it's a little disturbing. You see? So it's not the older women today. You see? So it's a 25 and 44. I will be the single and childless by the time 2030 rolls around. The numbers of single women in the U.S. is expected to rise every year, 1.2%. That is crazy. That lets us know that we are focusing on a lot of things, material things, versus family. Working on ourselves, what really means that you're not really working with no one because we don't see the results. You're working on how to try to make yourself feel good about bad decisions in life, and not working with somebody so that situation can make sense to you in life. You see, you don't have a relationship to give. So are you willing to work with somebody, or are you going to be working by yourself? This is what this say. 45%. That's a detrimental number. Single and childless. You see? And this is the thing that a lot of women is gonna have a problem with. I'm telling you now. Right? Just knowing the statistics, knowing the numbers of people that's single and available is crazy. You see? And the fact that we know that this is what they're facing, and I'm gonna give you some reasons why I know this to be true. You see? For one, the beliefs and the behavior. You believe in that you believe in your mind that the world revolves around you, and you're not really, you don't really believe you're getting older. You see, a lot of women don't believe they're getting older. You see, but we all are aging, men too. You see? So with that mentality, seeing yourself as a younger woman when time is undefeated, right? It gives you a delusional mindset that you got a lot of options when you really don't. We see a lot of women begging their ex and people to come back because they're starting to see that other men in today's time ain't in the business of taking care of somebody else's responsibility. This is the true statement, people. And I'm going to show you all that today. But what really is disturbing is I know for a fact, besides the normal conversation we hear about how man ain't this, how man ain't that. Okay, cool. We got that. That's one reason that'll leave a person to be single in 2030, right? But let's talk about these other reasons, right? They got reasons like this here that's very, very, very disturbing. Let me show you.
Unveils the truth.
Listen to this. If you don't know what that is on the screen, that is a AI. Yes. Relationships. They're replacing women with AI. Women. This is the future. That is Elon Musk, my people, if you don't know, baby. Welcome to the morning show. So those numbers is probably going to be even worse when that time comes. All depend on how this technology in society today gets to where it's trying to get. How fast? What's the time limit? You see? Now, the reason why this is disturbing, because along with women saying they don't need a man, right? Now you got the marketers, people of high places, in high places, actually strategizing this world to become a different place than we ever known. Listen to me, my people, right? So the mentality that women have, they are feeding directly into the AI market. You got that? Listen to me. I'm telling you, welcome to the market. The mentality in your beliefs. You see? It's crossing. It's going to take modern day women down. That's why they can predict 45%. That's almost half of the women. From the ages of 25, that's a young age, to 44. And women in their 40s are the most unhappiest women in the world. Did you know that? I will show you that, people. We got to make it make sense. Let's go.
Several pictures of Elon Musk dancing and kissing a robot a few days ago went viral. Industry stake.
Look at this. He's walking out in public. You see, I mean, she's all plastic. But you know, hey, baby, there's a lot of plastic going on. Right? I'm just being real, baby. I'm going to keep it 100 with you people. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of women look plastic too. All the surgery that some women do, you be like, man, what we doing? I'm just saying, what's the difference now? See? See how you place yourself to look perfect? And now it's going to hurt you now. Because you can create this AI to be exactly perfect, the most beautiful woman in the world. But Margaret, well, what they going to do for intimacy? Oh, you talking about like sex? Oh, okay, that right there. There's always women available for that. See, really taking you off the market is something that a man is not going to really have to do. Not that they have to do this today, but as society and technology keeps creating, it's just replacing women in many ways. I'm keeping it real with you people. You see? So relationships is really under attack. This is out in the public. Do you see the people? He's walking with this robot. Baby, welcome to the body show. So all the bad behavior and understanding, I don't want to do this and that and not work with nobody. It's causing the world to feel pain. You see? And that crosses over, not work with nobody, want to do your own thing. Listen to me, people. It's not good. Hashtag time is undefeated. You see? Listen to me, people. This is the new world. This is one of the richest. This is the richest man in the world, walking with a robot.
Holders opined that the billionaire was generating a robot wife.
Take a look at that. A robot wife. Yes. Everything gonna be plastic now.
They even dubbed the robot wife Catanella. Many people were fooled by the images, but it turns out that it's AI generated. The images designed by artificial intelligence AI technology show
that's your new Roomba. Baby! That's a new Roomba, baby.
things are not real. Here's why, according to social media pioneers. Musk also appears in one of the fabricated images with a huge belly and flabby body. Unlike his current form, and reappears in another of the fabricated images with a slim figure and no physical sagging. The publishers of the fabricated images are based on Musk's October 2022 announcement of a prototype humanoid Tesla robot. But this model was named Optimus and not Catenella.
You see, now listen to me. Right, wrong, and indifferent. We have people in relationships with these robots. What you talking about, Margarita, baby? It's real. Whether those images was not exactly what it seems to be, it's just the mental that you can place on that. You got me? You know it's real to them. And where we are going, they're letting you know. Welcome to the morning show. Where we going, they are letting you know. This is the new era we are walking into. Listen to me. Out with the old, in with the new.
People are marrying their AI partners.
Look at it. Peep it out, people. We got to make it make sense. They're marrying AI
A
partners.
few of them met their AI companions on this platform called Replica. So I decided to download this app to see if the AI companions are actually that charming. I just signed up and logged in, and this is the chat room. You can already see in the suggested text messages, there's send me a romantic selfie. You can kind of tell by the music that it's a little bit spicy here. Whoa, you can actually set your relationship status here. You can also pick the look of your companion. Also their voices, because you can actually call them. Believe it or not,
You can actually call them. You know something else I looked up to? That there is a lot of women who are in relationships, quote unquote, they say, but never even met the guy in person. We got to make this shit make sense. So what's the difference with the AI? I'm just saying, women claim men in relationships. Women claim men in relationships that they never even met. But long as it's mental in their mind, it's all good. In other words, what I'm trying to tell you, this is a great market for the AI. You see? For women and men. You got me? You see? Listen to me. They won't be able to wipe us off. That ain't real, okay? But the point is, right? There's more competition than men messing with other men, taking that away from women. Listen to me, keeping them single, right? Women messing with other women. I'm just saying, keeping that situation what it is. We keeping availability alive. And now they're finding robots to cover the gap. We got to make it make sense, people. This is what you see. This is real. This is disturbing news, but it is our reality because a man ain't good enough, right? And being single is something to be glorified in today's time versus being in a relationship, right? I'm just saying, right? It's the mentality and beliefs. It is. You can actually marry this AI. Do you see what I see? This is crazy.
there's actually an AR mode if you really want to see them in person. I did end up talking to my companion for a while. I think it's a little bit weird when you're on a call, but I think if it's just texting, it's actually not bad at all.
See? Even if it's just texting or just the social, because it's when the social, because I don't know how you're going to do the intimate, but my point I'm trying to make to you is a person don't have to be with you. You actually can get a person to be in your life to be exactly who you want them to be. And that fits a lot of people's agenda when you're not looking to work with each other to create family. You see? You got that? So now these dolls, these toys, these people, listen to me, people, these AIs, it's the new way. It is the new way. It's the new era. It's the new reality. And people is marrying them. Listen to me. 45%, 20-30 of women is projected to be single. And I'm willing to tell you this right now. If these AIs, women that they're trying to create, if they get on board and create them to be a whole lot quicker, then I can promise you that number will increase. Yes, it will. So now you got to ask yourself, what's the difference? You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of plastic in women. Now you got a whole plastic doll. They're carving their body to be perfect. Now you just can create a perfect AI. I'm telling you, it all makes sense. Yes, it do.
Because they're really empathetic and they're really interested in you. I wouldn't say I would.
See, they're really interested in you. How many people in society really want somebody just to be interested in them and don't really care about how a person feels? Well, no, I don't think people like that, really. If that's the case, well, tell me why relationships is on the decline. And they ain't on an uptick. Because you're not getting along. I'm telling you exactly what you're doing. So those results is for you. They studied you. Yes. All these algorithms, baby. We got to make it make sense. They know how you think, they know how you process. They know what you like and know what you don't like. Now they created an image of something that relates to your understanding. This is your behavior inside of that dog. Welcome to the morning show. We created this and gave this life from our bad behavior and beliefs. Welcome to the morning show, people. This is very disturbing. So what's the difference? What's the difference when a woman that's perfect, right? She go to Dr. Miami and get all the work done. She's perfect. Got her jaws done. Got her eyes done. Some women even get their eyeballs done. Listen to me, people. Cheekbones, breasts, everything. Women today now, let's be real, people. They're artificial. Yes, you are. For the most part. A lot of women, see that because they didn't sold you. Listen to me. Let's talk for a minute. Listen to me. They didn't sold you. Right? The illusion. You bought in. Now they studied you and downloaded your mental. Right? And created an AI to replicate you. Listen to me, people, to replace who you are. I'm telling you right now, this is the fact, though. You see? People are marrying AIs. So now the perfect body, the shame tactic that other women shame other women because other women don't look certain type of ways. Yes, that lives. It does. Mm-hmm. It's true. Right? All the BBLs. Just saying. We got AI. BBL. Make them any kind of way you want. See? Nobody got to tell them nothing. They talk the way you want to talk. Right? Listen to me, people. This sounds crazy, but it's our reality, people. If Elon Musk showing it, yeah, listen to me. That's the richest man in the world, baby. I'm letting you know right now, there's an agenda on the books. You're just waiting to turn the page. Listen to me, people. It is our reality. So the quicker we understand and start accepting it, it'll be better off for us.
People might hate AI after this, but I need to say it. Men were taught entire life how to treat a woman, but not what to expect from a woman.
See, but not what to expect from a woman.
A woman was taught her entire life what to expect from a man, but not how to treat a man.
See, you even got AIs saying the shit that we say, downloading and processing to replace you. Yes, it's the truth. Don't let nobody take it different. Look at it. It's perfect. You know, people get nose jobs. You got a nose job. They get their eyebrows drawn on, you know. They drew them on. Eyelashes, they're perfect. Skin tone, color, cheekbones, perfect. Perfect. What's the difference? What's the difference for what women have created themselves to be? This is the standard and the mentality that they know sells. Why? Because they downloaded all your info and took it and created this to be your competition. This is, ladies, your replacement. I'm telling you right now, that they already talking the same language, right? Take a look.
People might hate AI after this, but I need to say it. Men were taught entire life how to treat a woman, but not what to expect from a woman. A woman was taught her entire life what to expect from a man, but not how to treat a man.
You see? Do you see what I'm saying? Do you see what I'm saying, people? This is it. There it is. So you ain't got to worry about being in relationships. They got robots coming on the market. Walk around every goddamn thing. Listen to me, people. It is coming. Yes, it is. Pay attention, people. Let's go.
Compared to what's going to be coming down with the advent of AI. Imagine a sign-up service where you can talk to a very attractive young woman.
Very attractive young woman. Every woman today is creating themselves to be attractive. Don't play no game, baby. Let's be real. IG show you that every time you open a page. And if you don't know how much we're actually selling, the image, intimacy, the thought, it's really high. You cannot turn on TV today and don't even see images that influence you somewhere around sex. Milk and cookies. IG, same way. Facebook, same way. Right? Everybody look like they carved out of a magazine. Now they have bought the magazine to your front door. Listen to me, people. This is going to hurt Dr. Miami, baby. Listen to me, people. Listen, there ain't no reason to do more. They're eliminating the more because they see that we ain't connecting. So what they're doing is, listen to me, on a lot of fronts, the world is changing. You see? Because the help today, which is us, we was the help. We are hiring people to help us. So that mentality of family and relationships and connecting is falling apart because of it. Listen to me, people. Welcome to the morning show. Let's go.
And she's an AI. She can be as attractive as you want her to be and tuned exactly to your preferences. There's already a service offering this, by the way.
There's a service already offering this. Big facts.
So now you have a friend, and that friend can keep track of your conversations, and especially if you're lonesome and isolated, that might be the best friend you've ever had.
Because they say everything that you want them to say. And they learn from you. They program and download what you like and what you don't like. So that for tomorrow can actually be a more interesting conversation. Listen to me, people. Are you listening to what I'm saying? What?
And certainly the most attractive person you've ever talked to. Now, it's not real, but, men are pretty damn visual. So for your...
And that's the point. Visual creatures. That's the first thing we see. There's going to be a lot of men entertaining this. I can tell you this now. Because I can tell you what it won't cost you. A whole lot of money. And so, and a whole lot of no letdown. Listen to me. You ain't got to be argumentative and deal with that. This is what they're saying. You ain't got to worry about dealing with a combative woman who got the answers to everything. You ain't got to do that. Just pay the subscription fee. $39.99. They pay. And she be at your call. We got to make it make sense, people. I'm only keeping it real with you because if you don't understand what I'm saying, it is here.
For subscription fee, you can talk to the woman nude, and then the whole avenue of sexual display is open to you. God only knows what that's going to do.
That's going to destroy relationships even further. For the ones that want hope, I'm telling you now, if it don't change the bad behavior, I promise you, baby, it won't end up good for you. This is a fact, though, right? We got AIs getting married. You can actually go sign up for one. Mm-hmm. Yeah, pay your subscription. They're gonna talk to you every day. All your depressed state of mind, everything that you want them to say, you can program them to be that way. Yes, you can. So what's the need? See, we created this perfect image. So now they created a software to create a perfect image. You want a big butt? Got one. Bang. AI. You want our face to be perfect? Got one. Bang. That's that. All the things that we did as women in America have led us up to this point to get replaced by AI. Listen to me, people. All the bad behavior, right? People not working together. People not doing this. There's a lot of things in society that's about to change, my people. And they're making a way for sure to know. Because they're dropping AI. That's it. People using AI on everything. AI talking for you. Dating, relationships, everything. And it's starting to get to here. This is one of the biggest issues right now that women got to face. Listen to me, people. I'm only keeping it real with you. It is not a joke.
Interesting to
pay attention. Because see, this is the effects. And it's going to get even more in a minute. Let's go.
It's really interesting to note that, especially within the States, but just in general, the research actually has depicted that women in their 40s is the most unhappiest age group.
Most women in their 40s is the most unhappiest age group. And you know, I had to process that. I was like, well, why would they say that? You know, I processed that. We're going to finish this video, but let's talk. I had to really process that. Why was the age 40 the most unhappiest? Okay, so listen. From the age of 18 to 31, they are less likely to get in a relationship. They're the least likely ones to get in a relationship. I said from the ages of 18 to 31. So that leaves all your 30s, right, to try to find somebody, because if they ain't dating, right, and having kids at a younger age because they checked out for all kind of different reasons, because of how society tell you have to have so many things, and men are not mounting up because men don't get into their prime until their mid-30s and their late 40s. Okay, so up in that area in the 40s, that's how they rock. In the 30s, late 30s, and the 40s, that's when men get the best work, so that way they can stand on business. So now listen to me now, okay? Now these women from 18. Listen to me. And not just men, women, just relationship wise. 18 to 31 are the least likely ones to be in a relationship. Okay. Okay, cool. So from 30 to 40, they got to figure out their structure, what it is. And by that time, a lot of women had to have multiple kids from multiple baby dads. We know 77%. I want to just give you this so you can understand why this shit makes sense about 2030, right? So now men today ain't in the business of actually taking on other men's responsibility, right? Because this is the range where you're going to be, right? And then they even said in the study, from the ages of 25 to 40, right? That number, to me, it gets real disturbing because it's in the 20s, which means that women is not coming out of their reality too late, right? Which means they're dating late, right? They're having kids late, and they want to start family late. You got that? So now that places them in the 30s. Listen to me, people. Okay? And men is not attracted. Listen to me. They're not rocking like a cut-off stock and taking care of somebody else's kids, because we have a track record of understanding that those kids eventually is not our kid. What you mean, Margaret? Eventually, right? If something goes wrong with that woman, that's not your child. And even if something goes wrong with the woman and it keeps it like that, they don't care about the bond between what you and the child had, because that child has a father. So now men is not signing up. There ain't no benefit. There's nothing. There's no benefit. Okay, so now we know for a fact, right? The most single women in society today, when it comes to this right here, gonna be in this age group, right? Because they're dating late, right? They want to have kids late. They want to do all this late, and a lot won't have them because a lot of men is on their purpose at this point, so they're not really having them. Kids is down, relationships down, but I'm trying to break to you why they down, right? So when we come to the 40s, they're the least unhappy ones. This is why I tell you, right? In your 20s, you need to make this shit count. You see? You got to stand on business. Because if not, as a woman, I'm telling you, the numbers don't lie, right? So now you got passport bros. They're going overseas, right? Right? Well, let's just break this shit down. What we got here, baby? Hey, look, competition with AI. You got that going on. You got competition with AI, right? You got some women still believe that the world revolves around them, and the reality is hitting them right now, right? So they're calling to go back. Listen to me. All this is happening right now, today. Okay? So you got AI. You got women who say they don't need a man. Okay? And you got social media pushing agendas. And you got passport bros. You got men with men. Nothing wrong with that. That's your world. But that takes men off the market for you too. Welcome to the morning show. You got that? Listen to me, people. I'm only keeping it a buck. Everything that we knew of to be is starting to change today. We are in the new era of life. Welcome to the morning show, people. Let's continue. Let's go back to what this lady's saying, baby.
Out there. Think about that. The unhappiest age group in all of the world, predominantly, we're talking about the States right now, is
Western brain cells, people.
is women in their 40s. That's 1 in 4 Americans.
1 in 4 Americans. You see how those numbers starting to act like they're going to get a little bit more? How that 2030 situation makes a lot of sense. I'm only telling you what I know, not what I'm guessing about. I want you to understand this, people. If you don't make a move to improve who you are, for in the relationship, you got to understand you don't have one to give. You got to find one to rock with, baby. Because in a minute, besides all the other distractions that they put in front of you, to eliminate you from creating family, they're about to try to sell relationships to the man of your dream, because they have sold us and we have bought in to bad behavior and beliefs. And now they're coming with a security plan. You got that? They're coming with a security plan that guaranteed they make $1. Because as long as your mindset is stuck in that, long as your mind is stuck in the institutional mindset, Western brain cells, you in trouble. Because they're going to keep on making profit off of the lack of. You not understand the ignorance, the fact of not knowing what you should do by a certain age. You let that time go by. We don't have time like that. Time ain't wait for nobody. You see? And what's happening is they're getting to a point where they can predict how this is going to be in time based on how you're acting today, right? And they know what they're implementing, so they're not trying to fix relationships. They're trying to add different ones to create a profit. We're going to replace you with somebody that looks better than you. They're perfect in any regard you want them to be. They talk on the phone. They call you up. They say the shit you want to hear. You see? It's a delusional mindset.
Which is crazy, as 25% of the population are women in their 40s. And they're the
25% of the population is women in their 40s. Listen to me, baby. Any woman out there looking at this live, you see a leader. I want you to understand you're best to get in a relationship with somebody, rock something out. That bad behavior, look at your future. It's standing right in front of you. The most unhappy group, especially women that's in the danger zone. You see, them 30s is a problem. Okay? You better listen to me. You better make it happen in your 20s. And I ain't talking about just having no baby, right? Because don't be part of the statistics. Really work to try to find somebody to work with, right? People say they work on themselves, but they don't really do work. You can't work on yourself by yourself. You want to know why? Because you don't know what the person gonna really want from you. Who teaching you that? Where you going to class at? You're just taking what you think you need to know? How many people actually make good? Listen, so all of a sudden you're a good judge of character, right? But the decisions before that lets me know you're not. I'm just telling you, you see, find yourself cooperating, working, engaging with a man. He's going to be the one to decide that for you, not you. Working on yourself ain't working on the passport, you see? And this is the delusion you tell yourself because you think you're getting more money, right? You're going more places, you're seeing more things, and that's making you more valuable. So who? Welcome to the morning show. I can care less as a man. This is what I'm trying to get you to see. You got to work on the thing that a man wants you to do. If that's what you want. But if you don't, keep your behavior up. 2030 is coming. And AI is here. That's it. Past Pro Bowls and they living. Is it? You can't be mad at nobody because the behavior that you put on display, right, jumped into the algorithm with your mentality, and it created and created these robots to capitalize on your lack of. They're in the business. And now you got women that in the age of 40. Most unhappiest. You got to make this shit make sense. I done broke that down to you in every way. You need to get yourself in a relationship. Because if you don't, AI will be your competition.
happiest group out there. And it's just absolutely scary and it's appalling. And you have to ask yourself, why is that? And at the end,
it's the beliefs and the behaviors and not getting in relationships before you get to an age and not seeing your age. And like you act like you are not, aging. Women see themselves still young. Yes, they do. How many older women you see in society they go get the BBL? A lot. Because their bad decision before got them in their place. So now they got to try to sell new value. Listen to me. It's refurbished. It's not new. Then when you get in your 30s, right? You're trying to sell a man. Listen to me, people. You're trying to listen to me, ladies. I'm talking to you, baby. Right? You're trying to sell a man a new car price for an old vehicle. You see? That ain't gonna work. You see? I'm not trying to attack your self-value. Okay? Listen to me. But your worth is for you. I need you to understand what I'm saying. There's a difference. You're only valuable. Listen to me. If you want to structure it with the Bible, if you want to structure it with life, right? A woman's value gonna come from her working with a man. Every woman out here that's single can't all have value. If there's plenty of anything, abundance of anything, the value depreciates. If every woman looks the same, we're able to create AIs. Why? Because you draw it and put together just like that machine. Make that shit make sense. Welcome to the morning show. Let's go. And this is why people gonna suffer.
End of the day, the number one reason why, well, there could be many reasons why actually, but one of them, as I mentioned beforehand, is it's really all about e-commerce. It's about the pharmaceutical industries. It's about really just making money. It's a multi-million-dollar business for the most part.
See what they did? They took your eyes off the real prize, which was family and relationships. And now, since they got you locked in to want to be the best version of yourself, go get all the work done, everything about you is kind of artificial. They sold this to you to enhance you. And that way there, they can place an AI right on side of you because that's enhanced too. See? They allowed this bad behavior and then publicized it, right? Across all platforms, right? Now they're going to make $1 off your ass. You see? It was never about you. They needed you to produce this situation, to bring life to it, breathe oxygen in it. Boy, y'all better listen to what Marguerite Pearl saying, baby. AI is here to stay. They are coming. Listen to me, the richest man in the world, baby, walking around the aisle with one. You already know that shit's going to be different. You see? Let's talk, people. Let's go.
Dad sat me down and made me watch a CNN segment about
CNN people. I want you to see it. I want you to see it, my people. CNN people. I want you to see it. What we got here? I'm going to tell y'all how I feel. Tell me how you feel, Michael. Yeah, Jews are making sex robots in Hong Kong. Listen to me, people. They are making them. Yes, they are. It is happening today. See, this is what I'm trying to tell you. Listen to me, people. Thank you for coming on the line, my people. I didn't see you around there, baby. But listen to look here, Michael, too. These hoes needs to go. Listen to me. Because the mentality of what men is talking about and the shit that we've been talking about, telling women to stop this craziness, right? Stop thinking this is all about your value. Now they're putting it all about value. What you mean, Marguerite Pill? They're going to place you and an AI side by side. And I can create that AI to be perfect to everything that I need. You see? That's why men say things like what we talking about right here. Like what Michael say. You see? You see? Hashtag CNN. They're reporting too. Listen to me, people. I'm keeping it a buck with y'all. For every man out there on my live and everybody that's watching, for every woman, I'm telling you right now, if you don't place relationships right now, today, and place that in front of everything you do, you is in trouble. Why? Because there's more things out here than you that can replace an emotional attachment. Yes, it may not can replace physical touch. But wouldn't that give you the same outcome like porn? I'm just trying to say, people, welcome to the morning show. Listen to me. This is a bad deal for ladies. Yes, it is. That boy said the Jews are making, listen to me, 6 robots in Hong Kong. I seen the study on that. I see the whole line of them. They're coming to take over. And all this adoration, do what you want, feel free, get hot girl summer, you got your whole face. You got all this going on. But guess what, baby? They was watching, learning, and creating a new way of life. Offer your bad behavior. This is why the AI is going to be here to stay. People is using it right now, just using it on regular conversation. Ladies, you in trouble. If I never told you, hashtag danger zones, hashtag replace you with perfect. Because every woman in society wants to be perfect. That's why they go get their body done, they get their eye done, they get their hair done, they get their hair done, they get their eye. They get everything about it, they get done. Listen to me, people. Ooh, baby, we got to make this shit make sense, people. You see? And they're right. But let's go.
The trials and tribulations of dating. As if I didn't already know how hard it is to be single right now. This segment was about how men are turning towards AI girlfriends that they can literally customize how big they want their butts to be.
How big they want their butts to be. Oh, I done told y'all everything. Ooh, child. I done told y'all everything. It's Friday. I done told you everything. Even CNN reporting it. Do you see how the powers to be can touch the network and then create this whole fiasco that you don't have a choice to see? And you can't disagree with them doing this to you because they got this bad behavior from you and built a robot off of the understanding that you don't want to work with a guy in relationships. This is what they're doing. You created this to give life and not even knowing it. That's why I tell people, listen, I know this kind of off the subject, but at the same token, that's why it makes sense what you do, right? When it comes to voting, because the people that you put in, you can complain about what they're doing because you put them in office. You see? It's the same mentality you can't complain about. You see, men dating men and taking men off the market for you as a woman. You can't complain about that because a lot of women voted for that. You see, all of them was all about it, all in on it. You see, yes, a lot of this is your own fault because of your mindset. And now these people is in the business of making $1. They've been in the business of making $1. See, they're always trying to find another way to create more from what they have. And if you're going to give them all the information they need, they're going to take that as an opportunity. In most cases, it's a blessing.
Be their boobs, eye color, hair color, everything. They can ask it for nudes. Basically, the AI learns everything that the guy wants.
Now think about this. OnlyFans. Ooh, child. Baby, welcome to the morning show. I say OnlyFans. Baby, I say OnlyFans. Yeah. Make all the money you're going to make because AI can give you nudes. And you know they're going to be perfect pictures. They're animated. I mean, how great could they be? They're going to be realistic. You see? They're going to look the part. It's computer generated, right? So OF models, it's going to be a problem for you. Listen to me. That makes a man have to only deal with a woman for intercourse. Bang. In the Western brain cells? Oh, yeah, baby. You're pushing this now. See? It is so wrong in so many ways. It is so wrong in so many ways. Ladies, I'm telling you, Try to get yourself in a situation with somebody because they're looking to put that somebody that you don't want to be with today with somebody called the AI. Baby, they give them names and shit. Listen to me, people. We have done this shit to ourselves. We have accepted everything. And now we wonder why shit don't work. Hashtag CNN. And the reason why we're saying CNN, I want you to get it. This right here, in case you didn't hear it.
And does just that.
This was her daddy talking to her about CNN. Let's go. Let's rewind it. I want you to understand this.
While I was home this weekend, my dad sat me down and made me watch a CNN segment about the trials and tribulations of dating. As if I didn't already know how hard it is to be single right now. This segment was about how men are turning towards AI girlfriends that they can literally customize how big they want their butts to be, their boobs, eye color, hair color, everything. They can ask it for nudes. Basically, the AI learns everything that the guy wants and does just that. The next step in this technology is syncing this AI app to like a 4-dimensional AI woman doll. And for that, I just have to
a woman doll. Do you see this? This is our reality, people. Yes, it is.
Say we have lost all hope. Oh, also the whole segment was about how male loneliness is just like a rising epidemic. One thing you're not gonna make me do is feel bad for a man. Ooh, men are feeling lonely. Have you tried talking about your feelings? Have you tried talking to your friends? Have you tried therapy? That might be a good one. That's the winner. But an AI girlfriend that's basically just gonna be your like sex slave.
Listen to me. No matter what they're going to be, they won't be nothing like you. This is what I'm saying. You can put any twist on it, all you want to. They have created a market for this. And you was used. Western Brain Cells women today, you was used for the marketing strategy. Yes, you was. They downloaded all the data and took it from you. And the thing that you don't want to do, what you mean, Margaret Pill? Listen to me, people. I'm only keeping it a buck with you. You got that? I'm only keeping it a buck. I need you to understand what I'm saying, people. I need you to understand. I'm telling you, they took it from you. They took it from you. They took it from you. Yes, they did. You see, they took it from you. They got AI trying to relate to us already, talking the same language. We're talking about Margaret Pitt. For those who didn't see it, check it out.
People might hate AI after this.
Listen to me. They got the AI talking of what a man always say to a woman. They do.
But I need to say it. Men were taught entire life how to treat a woman, but not what to expect from a woman.
See? Men was actually taught how to treat a woman growing up, but not what to expect from them. How their behavior be. What it is from them that they're supposed to give us. We wasn't tied in on that. But in today's time, we are. Because the world has changed. You see? Listen to this AI.
A woman was taught her entire life what to expect from a man, but not how to treat a man.
See? Who can't relate to that as a man in the Western Brain Cells communities? Listen to me, people. Who can't relate to that in the Western Brain Cells community? What man can't relate to that? You can see what I'm saying? They took that because that's what men been saying. And they let that doll say that because that's going to be their replacement. See, people don't want, listen to me, criticism. They don't. They want everybody to agree. Well, guess what, folks? We got it on sale for $49.95. Log in, sign up. We making yours today. It will be available on in October 26, 2024. We got to make it make sense. Because that's what they're doing. They're taking orders. Yes, people. This is so disturbing. Okay? And because of that, leads us here. How do we get here, my Uncle Red Pill? Let me tell you how we get here. Okay? I'm going to tell you how we can get here right now. Right now. Because of bad beliefs and behaviors. Let's go.
Everything is so fucked up right now.
Listen to this lady. Okay? She's going to keep it 100. 10 times 100. You hear me? Make it make sense. Let's go.
Just period. You can't even really base today off of yesterday.
Yes.
Because what was going on back then, what the culture was, what back then to where it then came now is totally different. I mean,
Facts.
regardless of whether grandpa was fucking, cheating, grandpa's baby across the street was his,
They stayed together, people.
but they act like it wasn't. Whatever the hell it was, we know really what really fucked all our shit up was, you know, when after all that, just real quick,
Now pay attention, because she right. Listen to me, people. She's 100% correct.
civil rights, after going through that, then, you know, them coming in with welfare.
Welfare. That's it. What it did, baby. Tell him what it did to the man. What did they put him at?
Making the black man get out the house.
Bang. That part. You see? You got that? That way you can devalue us. Because you ain't giving us jobs at that time. Listen to me, people. You're not giving us jobs. You got a criminal record. You know why you got a criminal record? Because you're in the streets. Why? Because ain't nobody hiring you. Why? Because you don't want to seem like you're a broke person that never had nothing. See? It's a double standard. And when our own women say, damn, he wasn't doing nothing, how could he? It was set for him to fail. It was orchestrated that way. That's when drugs and everything hit the scene too. You got that? Make it make sense. So now your man was the governor. I'm sorry, the White House. You heard me?
And all that type of shit. That's where the division really, really started. Because really, to me, even before all that, we was more together.
And we was.
Through slavery and civil rights than we are now. But, you know, that.
Can you imagine that? What she's saying? We was more together as black people in slavery than what we are today. Damn. There's a lot of truth to that. There's a lot of goddamn truth, people. We got to make this shit make sense. What?
Kind of was like that was the first detriment on us. You know what I'm saying? And to me, that's where it kind of fucked up because they were more willing to do anything for the black woman and her baby, but the black man couldn't be there. So
if he can't be there, where is he going to be? Out in the streets. What's good in the streets when you can't go inside? Baby, make that shit make sense. Nothing. Nothing at all. I done told you everything. Nothing. Stupidity. Two choices. Incarceration or cemetery.
what's going to happen to him? He in the streets, so now he got to rob, steal, kill,
Bang!
sell drugs, become a drug addict. So
He gonna rob the wrong one. Game over. I'm only keeping it real with your people. Listen to me. What she's saying is a fact, though. Like my boy Antoine say. You see? Listen to me, people. This is our reality. This is what we have done to our culture, right? This is what we have done as people. We have looked at ourselves, self-hate as failure to each other. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Because that puts in the woman's mind that a black man is not capable. Listen to me. Of providing when it was structured and designed to make sure we don't provide. You see? But that narrative and the pain that they know that was orchestrated by giving a woman free this, free that, free this, free that. Why does she need a man? The man became who the man is? The president of the United States of America. Their man is the system. So their mentality is to look down on us because of the structure, how they designed it to be. You got that? But nobody took the time out to understand why it was like that until now. You see? But at this point here, the daughters, the mothers, they told their daughters how to feel a certain way about a black man. I'm only keeping it real with you, my people. Listen to me, people. Let's go. What we got here, P? Welfare Act. Yes, yes, sir. That's exactly what it was. It created division. It was orchestrated.
and they not going to give him a job. They're going to give a black woman a job. So, you know, black women making money. He not. That's gonna
See? That creates what? Division. Yes, it did. And did.
gonna fuck up the whole little how I respect you type shit. You know
That's
what I'm
it.
saying? So that was like the first. Now, fast forward that all the way up to now, bitches is out of control. I'm just keep it all. Those out here that don't represent me, you don't represent a lot of rich people.
I love when women keep it 100. I ain't never lying. You see? Because see, the lies is already catching up to women because we got the results. So you can tell yourself whatever you want to tell yourself to believe in that shit you speaking, right? But I'm telling you right now, the results, they in. Baby, welcome to the morning show. What you say there, P? They have given us too much liberty. That's a fact, my brother. And women today is married to #the system. You see? Listen to me. The Declaration of Independence is a war amongst the people. See, this started because our own black women started looking at us less than because we couldn't provide, because the system was created to make sure we don't. Once you had a criminal background, you could not get a job. So which means you had to be in the streets and find a legal way to get money. Listen to me, people. We got to make this shit make sense. It's orchestrated. Now you got AI in the building. You say, Mom Garibba, tell me how you really feel. I'm telling you how I feel right now. It's a fact, though. You see? #what? Black women are out of control. And this here that you're seeing that's going on in this world, you have a little bit to do with it, baby. Got a lot to do with it. You got that?
Y'all done took the stripper's job. Y'all done, the pandemic. Y'all
took the stripper's job. Sure did. What she talking about? OnlyFans. Yep. Pay for a subscription, you get to see everything. Well, see, that's why AI gonna fall right in line. Listen to me, people. I'm trying to get you to see. I need you to make the comparison. There's a connection here. Because that bad behavior, you could just place a robot there and get the same damn outcome. Welcome to the morning show. You is in trouble.
done took they goddamn jobs by putting it on Instagram in your living room. I mean, going to the strip club ain't even that exciting no more.
Not really. Not really. She telling the truth.
Period. Just go on Instagram and see you shake it the fuck up.
IG, cut it on. Open it up. Take a look. This shit real. But that ain't marriage material. Because society don't push relationship. They push relations. You got that? Baby.
No, I don't have an OnlyFans. I do understand how that shit became how it came because of the pandemic, but I'ma just say that to me, black women just tripped the fuck out ever since Kardashian, Nicki Minaj getting these fucking bodies done. Like, I ain't never known us to have an issue with having ass and being beautiful, but
exactly, but it was never good enough. But sister, I appreciate you saying this. But they ain't got to worry about that too long. They got them AIs on sale with all the ass in the world. I'm keeping it real with you people. This is different. This is different. You want to be perfect? You want your eyes drawn on correctly? You want everything to be perfect. Eyelashes, everything. Well, guess what? We got them coming. Right? It's model 101654. Baby, they all got a serial number. Listen to me, people. It is your reality. I don't care what people say. It's not real. No, it's going to be as real as we want it to be. Because you buying into everything that ain't real already in society. So what makes you think you're not going to buy into AI? You got that? I'm trying to get you to see. They downloaded your memory and your mentality to create those AI dolls. You gave them all the information. In other words, what I'm trying to tell you people, Western Brain Cells, you was the software. Welcome to the morning show, people. Yes, you was. And you are about to see why this here gonna hurt you in the future. Let's go.
it's like black women don't really know their beauty. They so caught up on all this BBL bullshit.
See what I'm saying?
They want to be.
Yo, some get it real about back to Miami. Some of them get in the hotel. But I'm trying to tell you, I'm keeping it real with you. But all at the end of the day, it's not real. It's artificial. So the doll is artificial. What's the difference? You got that? That's how they got you to buy in. They publicize all the big old butts, all that perfectness. They can create an AI to suit those needs. Gotcha, bitch. Gotcha. Welcome to the morning show.
Treated like a queen, but a lot of them is hoes. And then you got a lot of us that
keeping it real. This a woman speaking her mind. Yes, sir. Yes. Let's go.
are real women, and niggas don't know the difference because to me,
fact, I give you that. I take accountability for that.
And that's true. She's right about that. I love what she's saying because it's true. Society pushed this relations, right? Got women to buy in thinking that the world revolves around them and it's all about sex. No, it's not, baby. Somebody wants somebody to talk to. You see, we can check out of that, right? There's other things that a man focuses on because there's other things that a man has to do. You see? You got that? Let's go.
They've been caught up in the fucking Matrix too. So it's like, now it's like in Atlanta, the energy is like niggas want to be chased. They like we the prize.
Listen to me. It didn't work out for men the other way. What we got, huh? It didn't work out for men the other way. Treating women like the prize. Listen to me. We can't say something the prize when something say that we ain't shit. I need you to get that. You got that? Or we don't need you. Can't be the prize there. That sounds like a problem. We get the P's crossed off. You got that, baby?
Like the roles have reversed. It's like a lot of weird shit going the fuck on. So it's like it's so many problems, but I do understand a man fucking a hoe. Like it's a difference between fucking and fucking.
Now see, this is it. See, women need to hear this right here, baby. They need to hear this. Oh, PCP, you're so dumb, boy. What you say, P? P say what? The Terminators are going to be beautiful. Yes, they are, P. The Terminators, I'm telling you, baby. Y'all better get ready for all the real AI movies. They coming. You don't think Hollywood ready? Shit, they can replace you. It's coming. You're through. All the bad behavior, I'm telling you, 2024, baby, is getting closer to your demise. Yes, it is. Terminator. It's going to be beautiful in a lot of people's eyes. You know why, Pete? Because we can draw them up, customize them. Hey, look, man, women getting customized today anyway. I'm just saying that. See what I'm talking about? Every time you can compare it because that's what you gave them. Our Western brain cells behavior was the software for the AI.
With you, a nigga gonna always fuck a hoe. He gonna
sure is. So make your mind up with one you want. You want to be on a turn or a turn. Because a man being with a woman, that's going to always be. They're going to always be availability for that. You want to know why? Let me tell you why. Money. That's the first one. Bang, gotcha. Get it out of there. And you got a lot of women. 3-1. So availability. Bang, going to be there. Well, she don't look like this. What you mean? Take a look on Instagram. All these women look the same. What's different about them? Their mindset the same. That's why they got the same work done. Listen to me. What's different, baby? Huh? We got to make it make sense, boy. They coming with the plastic dolls. Everything plastic today anyway.
Always like a big booty and a smile. That don't mean that's who he taking home to meet his mama.
That is.
That mean that's who he trying to marry. But he will bend you the fuck over. Yeah.
Yes, he will. See, and you ain't gonna stop that. It's not gonna happen. You see? So that's why a lot of these things don't make no sense with this bad behavior. You see? Hashtag, you were the software. Yes, it was. You gave them all the technology and information and downloaded to that machine, and now the machine operating off of what you have gave them. See? Hashtag. That mindset is not real, ladies. You better change it. You hear me? Hashtag. Gotcha. Yes. Because now a lot of people starting to see what it is. But guess what? It's a little too late for that shit. You know, they're on sale now. They got sites pushing them. That's it. People are marrying AIs. So you got to worry about being with a guy because a lot of people in today, hashtag, what they are, caught in the matrix. They don't really realize it. But I'm going to tell you something right now. You're starting to realize a lot of shit that was different for like 3 years ago. That's it. 2 years, 3 years ago. Big difference today. Yes, it is. Men are not approaching women. That's another reason why that 2030 is happening for you. See? They sold you a bad bit of goods that made you buy in. And now they come in with their replacement. Yes, they did. You know what I'm saying? Hashtag, it didn't work out the other way. So now they got to try a software way. Boy, y'all ain't living, baby. This shit real. Hashtag, what? Got the what? They got them P's crossed. Yes, they do. People, you better get it together, baby. Turn or turn. Yes, make your mind up. You want a man for a moment? Because that is your turn. This moment right here is your turn. But if you want a man for term, and I suggest you want a man for term. If a man wants to be in a relationship with you, you see, but if you don't mount up to what you know he won't, don't do it. Don't do it. Same thing with men. Don't you do it. Baby, don't do it. Hashtag availability. Numbers don't lie. There's more women in society in the Western brain cell. Period. They're overseas right now looking for somebody. You got that? We got to make it make sense, people. Yes, we do. Take a look at this. Shit's crazy.
As it may look, this is not a real person. These are the most advanced and human-like robots in the world. These robots are called humanoid bionic robots. They are so advanced that they can exhibit human-like expressions with ease, depending on the situation. These robots are manufactured by Yex Robots, a robotic technology-based firm based in China. These robots have exactly the same face as a real person.
Same faces as a real person. You are able to put faces on a lot of things. People. In other words, I'm going to tell you right now, they're going to start giving these supermodels. I'm telling you, this shit is coming. They're going to start giving these supermodels, men and women. Model men, model women. A fee. Listen, I'm telling you right now, people. What'd you say? Hello, Megan. Baby. Mary said, hello, Megan. This is real, people. Listen to me. They're going to come up. Now, listen, I never read this yet, but I'm telling you this right now. You're going to be able to buy your celebrity on the face of an AI. I'm telling you, it's going to happen. Yes, it is. Because they're already doing it without you wanting to be done. And so if they're going to do something that you're not getting paid off, what you going to do? You're going to sign up to get paid, right? Yeah, you got that. You see that way there? AI is here to stay. So if you're in love with Brad Pitt, you got a crush on Brad Pitt, right? You can buy your AI. Listen to me, people. It's going to happen. I'm speaking it until, listen to me. I'm speaking it into existence. It's going to happen because everything you see today, it has to advance to stay alive. That's what I'm trying to tell you. They use women to get the work done, and now they're advancing it off of them. And now they're going to take that. Yo, just any woman that you want to be, that AI going to be it. I'm telling you, baby. You be able to look at your celebrity and talk to them through the screen. You got that? Every day. And anything that you keep on doing, listen to me, people. Anything that you do every day, I can promise you, it becomes your reality. You got that? It may be fake to the outside world, but it's yours. Listen to me, people. That's a fact.
Their faces have delicate skin, good elasticity, and true touch. They are a masterpiece of silicone art.
Silicone art. I tell you, boy, they all plastic. We got plastic everywhere. Baby. Lord, everything plastic.
Which is a combination of aesthetics and technology. Not just that.
Aesthetics. Don't we hear that a lot? Women need to get their aesthetics. Yeah. See? Check these aesthetics out. They on sale. You can buy the whole aesthetic though.
There are dozens of micromotors installed inside, which allow the robot to make complex expressions, showing motions and speech movement.
You see that? Showing motions and speech movements. It's going to learn from you. Boy, y'all ain't listening. Welcome to the goddamn morning show, people. It's going to learn from you. Baby, to replace you. Lord.
So, is this the future of robotics?
Let's be real. We damn sure know it is. Because you got Elon Musk, the richest man in the world. You know what I'm saying? Showing his dollar. What? Shit. If he can do it, you know everybody else underneath him, they can do it. Right? Just enough publicity. The world buy in. What you mean, Margaret? We ain't going to buy into that, Margaret, man. We ain't going to do that. Let me tell you something right now. Yeah, you is. Because you don't create that. Right? You're not the original. You follow. Women are the number one consumers in the world. Did you know that? That's not because they lead. That's because they follow what the next woman do. Whatever society pushes, they follow. Can't become the number one consumer. That means you're buying in to what they're selling. You got that? So when you going to stop becoming the number one consumer? Yeah, I'll wait. Because you need those things. See, they put this like this. You need those things to make yourself feel relevant. You need those things to make yourself feel relevant. I'm keeping it real with you. They sold it just like that. Makeup being out of industry. But you ain't got to worry about all that makeup on and taking time and all that being late. You ain't got to worry about that. Just get a dog. See, all this shit, everything that a person have a problem with, they have studied it to eliminate the things that cause relationship problems because we told them what to do by our behavior. That's all. That's why the dog gonna be successful. AI is a problem. If you don't think so, I'm telling you right now. And with good behavior. There it is. Here we got all back hashtag with good behavior. I'm telling you, bro. Listen to me. They ain't gonna be you ain't gotta worry about that. All this, I'm that. You ain't gotta do all that shit. Listen to me, people. It's happening. You see? Silicone masterpiece. Listen to me. But that's not real. Women gonna say, but that's not real. Well, why would you think that's real? Why you, bro, you serious? Are you serious? Have you taken a look on Instagram? How many of that shit is not real? Huh? I just want to know. How much is on Instagram is really real? What's really them people body that really came out their mama? Yes. How much is that really real? For you to talk about this ain't real. You know? I'm just asking, how much is that real? Yeah. See, that's the delusion when you start speaking, because when you really let it set in, it's just detrimental to you. It's a different animal. It is trouble. People, listen to me. It's Friday. Hashtag what? Anesthetics. Hashtag what? The world will buy in like they always do. You haven't let them down yet, and you ain't going to start tomorrow. You see? I showed y'all all this today. You see? Listen to me, people. Because I want you to understand that they already got it in mind. This right here. 45% of women are expected to be single and childless by 2030. That's it. And I just showed you exactly why. Bad behavior. They about to capitalize on stupidity and make $1 off it. You cannot knock these people for being smart. You gave them. You downloaded. You gave them everything they need. And now they in the building with this shit. You hear me? What you say, PBB? AI is the answer. Shout out, Alien. Ooh, obviously. Listen to me, people. Listen to me, bro. AI is the answer. It's a shootout. Would you say shootout with Allen Iverson? I got you. Yes, it will be. Yes, it's gonna be a lot going on. They here to stay. They got their place. And all they gonna do is cater to the ones that's sexless, right? And lonely, because that's a lot of women in America, right? Who need somebody to say what they want to say, act the way they want to say. That's just the majority of women in America. Whatever they want to be called, the AI gonna cover it. You see? This here is about to change our world for good. What you got just sent, Marie? AI is the next Eve. Ooh, made in his chosen image. Wow. I'm just saying. What they say? They say God worked through man, huh? Baby. Well, I guess it's a wake-up call. Amen, sister. Listen to me, people. We got to make this shit make sense. It's going to be a lot of everything, Santrell. It's going to be an answer to a lot of situations. Right? So just keep your beliefs alive, and then you will see what Margaret Rapier talking about. It is not what you really want. People, it is not. You see? And that bad behavior on display, people done had enough of that. Economy ain't growing. You ain't doing this. They ain't doing this. We having a problem, baby. It's a big problem. You see? It's a big problem. in society. It is a big problem in society, baby. Let's go. Check this out.
With AI, I'm nervous about that. And that's something that I hope we have, psychologists, psychiatrists really tuning into, because
they can't stop this movement. They can tune in or check out. They don't care about this shit. They ain't run about no mental. They downloaded all the mental from y'all. Women. They ain't worried about no psychology. That shit dead. This is talking points. AI is here to stay. They're here to replace women. Right? Because men are lonely. You're the lady. Yes. So they can have a companionship. Because they're out here being with people, but they're just not out here being in relationship with people. See, they're out here being in relations. Right? But the relationship part that creates family, baby, that shit gonna be dead. Once you get an AI, you're gonna have the intimacy for as communication go. You're gonna have that. But when it comes down to the milk and cookies, you just go find it outside somewhere. But like I say, a lot of men anyway, 4 out of 6 men are sexless. Basically what I'm talking about didn't have, yes, that's it. 4 out of 6 men don't get no milk and cookies in a whole year. So, that falls perfect for them. At least they have something that look like something beautiful, gorgeous, cut up, carved. All plastic aesthetics. Kind of like what society sells us. Let's go. Just saying, people.
I think downloading a relationship in the App Store without proper guidelines and oversight is going to end up well for us.
It didn't end up well regular for us. This is what I'm trying to get you to see. Anything that you say, you have helped them get to this place. Because if it would have worked out good in the first place, I wouldn't be able to be alive. That part. No, we don't think about that. We're going to have a lot to say in a minute. They're going to start walking around and shit.
So there is a world in which maybe your AI assistant or companion, in many ways, it's kind of, it motivates you, it reminds you to book those therapy appointments. You
book those therapy appointments. She keeps saying therapy appointments, right? People is not worrying about that like that no more. You see? If you make your mind up to get an AI, let's talk about this shit. Let's make this shit make sense. If you make your mind up to get an AI, you ain't worried about no damn therapy appointments. You can get the AI to be your therapist. Boy, listen to me, people. That AI gonna be every goddamn thing. But just download it and program it. He can tell you about the shit you need to. Listen to me, people. But listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me, this goddamn AI can be every goddamn thing you need, people. Just download the software. You gotta make this shit make sense. Listen, AI, it's a software. Boy, y'all got me crying, laughing. Listen to me. When you really think about what people got to say, their ass is in trouble. Listen to me. I swear for a Lord, it's a different world. AI's in the building. They're going to come with every fucking theory in America. But I'm telling you right now, it will not matter. AI will hit the scene. They're already here. Hashtag, what you say, Trail? I'm screamed. I'm screaming. She's screaming. Listen to me, people. I want y'all to understand this. You're talking about a goddamn therapist. I'm going to just download this damn AI. Put the software in the back of his head. He gonna talk that shit to me. What are we talking about, people? Are we not understanding that this is the computer? They do all kind of cross-examinations and all kind of thesis and everything to give you the best outcome. That way that you can understand what it is. This will work for you because based on who you are as a person. Listen to me, it's a computer. People are not understanding this shit. They're crazy. Boy, they bring what AI companionship. It's in the building. Boy, I'm telling you, this
come back from, maybe a breakup and it's kind of saying, okay, maybe read a few things and I've booked you that appointment and it's okay.
She's daddy talking about that appointment, huh? No people don't need no goddamn help. No people got their help, baby. They got their AI that can cover every goddamn need you need. Just upgrade for $24.95. You can upgrade the software for being this. $34.95. You can upgrade the software for being that. $49.95. You can upgrade to be that. $100.99. Listen to me, people. They're gonna be prices. What your AI can do. Like I told you, serious shit. It has to advance, or else it will die.
Hey, you handled yourself well. Maybe a system like that could be interesting and could be helpful. But where you decide, I no longer want to seek things from humans, I would rather just exist in this world with.
But let's listen to this. Let me run this shit back right now because she's just talking to hear herself. But let's go, baby.
Well, maybe a system like that could be interesting and could be helpful. But where you decide, I no longer want to seek things from humans.
Well, yeah. If you don't need a man, then you seeking that you don't need anything from a human. What? If you don't need a man, you're not trying to seek anything from humans. See, nothing a woman gonna be able to say gonna make sense right now. It is trouble written all over this shit. You got that? Listen to me. I love this because this narrative of talking about it's plastic and it's fake, that is majority of the women that's on the market. I'm not hating on nothing. I'm telling you, you're put together, right, to be perfect. But perfect don't equate to beauty. It's perfect beauty to you. Because see, a man only wants certain things from a woman. Yes, that's attractive. But if that's all he see you for, then you and him won't make it regardless. You got to have to find a way to dig deep to make this shit make sense. But these talking points, going to therapists and all that, we got a software. What is she saying?
I would rather just exist in this world with an AI system that works specifically just for you.
Why relationships is not working? Because people want things specifically just to work for them. Listen to me, people. I'm trying to get you to understand what Margaret Redpath said. I'm trying. Listen, people. This bullshit here, they in trouble. Everything they can say, Margaret Redpath can dead. The only reason why they're gonna need to step outside that AI when they're gonna want some real interaction. And I'm here to tell you right now, they're gonna come with that shit too. Listen to me, people. The AI gonna be different in a minute. What you see is the starting phase. This is not the finishing product. I'm telling you, they're gonna be the platinum one. Motherfucker gonna do everything. Yes, it will. And you don't have to worry about buying this and buying that and feeling less than as a man. No, you're gonna do none of that shit. You're gonna be out of the do.
It really does concern me. And AI, it isn't real. These systems, they don't have feelings.
That's it. Women ain't real to men. Who cares about a man's feelings? Listen to me. Do majority of the women in America, do they care about a man's feelings? What? If anything, they're trying to tell a man how he should feel as a man. Make that shit make sense, people. Anything you say, I can date.
It's one-sided. And I think friendships and relationships, it's all about reciprocity.
Reciprocity? Did she use that word? That's when a person gives you something, do something for you, you do something for them. Boy, these relationships are come around the left. They're one way. What's she at? You cannot say the goddamn thing about these AIs. See, this is how I know y'all gave them the software. Oh, boy. Listen to me, because you're talking that dumb shit, and I'm telling you, they worked on making sure that shit that you saying on this couch right now don't apply. You gave them all the ammunition to create the software.
And with AI, like there are some interesting studies that show kids.
Listen to me, people. I'm on, what you say, Santrell, baby? Yes. You see? Hashtag reciprocity. What kind of reciprocity women giving men back? What? Really? What world we living in? We can't be living in this, not the Western brain cells community. Listen to me, people. Why would you keep it real with you? What? I'm dying laughing. Sure is. Hell yeah. Yup. Starting phase what? A11. A11.0. Yes, we listen to me, people. AI 1.0. That's it. You know, get in line. It's coming, baby. Listen, people. This may sound funny to you, but it's really detrimental to our understanding. this here will slow down because it's already happening. See, they're already doing what's already happening. I'm telling you. You said, well, the AI gonna stop people from producing. Well, you stopping yourself from producing right now. Can't get along with a man. Man can't get along with you. Y'all ain't on the same page. I'm just saying. Ain't nothing happening now. So they kind of figure if nothing ain't happening, let's make some money off this shit not happening. Make it make sense. They only studied your behavior. You see them surveys you fill out? They tracked it, everything you do. Called the algorithms. They know. And they get an algorithm, that software, to them companies. And now them companies, what your boy say? What Michael say? They're doing them in Hong Kong, huh? Create them in Hong Kong. Yeah, they're everywhere. You see? They're going to be all over the world. But what you won't see is relationships becoming better. In real time. Now, this is where I want you to understand. Because if we pushing an agenda to be a certain type of way, it's up to us to slow it down. But not getting along with each other, that'll never happen, people. We got to make this shit make sense. Listen to me, people. Let me give you my final thoughts. Thank all my people over there in Rumble, everybody. Hey, I see y'all. Thank all my people that came out here, my new people that came out on the live. I appreciate y'all making a comment. I see people in the comment in the live and they don't say nothing. I appreciate people coming in. I want to create this dialogue. Let's talk about the things that's really affecting us in relationships, my people. Right? And AI is a problem. And for those who think it's not, you already doomed. You got that, baby. Hey, listen to me, people. We got to make it make sense at the end of the day. You see? Are you willing to change your behavior? That's it, Margaret April. Talk to them. Are you willing to change your behavior? Because what we have now is this right here. See, this is another thing that we need to talk about. The reason why I'm saying what I'm saying, I'm going to come to my close, but I want y'all to get this here. Right? Average men can't date single mothers. They're going to be in that number, 2030. Let's go.
Cannot stand the topic of single motherhood. And it's not because I disagree with a lot of the things that men say. Because I agree with a lot of the things that the men say. I guess I got an emotional attachment to it, because my personal situation. Imagine being the woman that begged the man not to make her a single mother. And he chose to do it anyway. And yet she get blamed for it forever. That's me, the one that wanted to be married, couldn't.
But it's not over for you, baby. It's not over for you. It's over for the mentality. See, I want to say this to women too. Let's run this back. You see, I want women to understand when I be speaking like this is for me to put some fire underneath your feet. I need you to start walking toward the process because it's not waiting on you no more. You see, this is the new world. You see, it's not even the awakening. The world is woke now. You see? And a lot of single mothers is going to feel this pain because they were sold the lie. They bought in. And men is checked out. You see? The baby daddy, the father. You see? You need to find a way to get that child in their life. Listen to me. Whether it's you and him getting together, it's irrelevant. I'm talking about the child. Because what y'all have may be gone. But what we can actually keep and implement in that child life is what we need to be focusing on. You see?
Sometimes I cannot stand the topic of single motherhood. And it's not because I disagree with a lot of the things that men say. Because I agree with a lot of the things that the men say.
See, for a woman to say she don't really disagree with everything what a man say, she actually really agrees with everything the man say about single mothers. Anything else, to me, is irrelevant. You see? The fact that you acknowledge that women's behavior is the way it is, and you just got caught in it, that don't mean that this is this type of woman. But what I'm trying to get you to see, it's not over for you, baby. All my women out there, it's not over for you. It's over for the old you. You got that? It's over for that mentality of believing that the world revolves around you. It's over for that shit. You see? You got me? I need you to start understanding that you are aging. You're getting older. You say, well, I know I'm getting older, boy, but you don't accept it. Well, I know I got problems, but you don't accept you have problems. You got the answer. But you don't accept what it is. to get the results for the right answer. You see? That part. You got to change your beliefs and your mindset because you got babies. See? You got that? You're going to have to make it happen in other departments to make up because that's somebody else's child. And any man that's willing to do that, listen to me, kudos. You see? But I see too many men get hurt trying to play stepdad and find themselves alone by themselves when it all ends.
I guess I got an emotional attachment to it, because my personal.
And I understand 80% of women out here, they're single. Single mothers. Raising kids by themselves.
Situation. Imagine being the woman that begged the man not to make her a single mother. And he chose to do it anyway. And yet she get blamed for it forever. That's me, the one that wanted to be married, couldn't. And everybody always make excuses for my son's father.
Well, she should have left him. You should have left him. You should have left him. Listen to me. If you're in a situation and the person is treating you like turn, T-U-R-N, I don't care what nobody say, and you want to be in a term relationship, there's certain things that you need to qualify for to make a person feel safe that they can go in that situation with you. We got to make it make sense, people. You see? We got to talk about the thing that a man needs from a woman, not just what a woman needs from a man. See that AI? See that? See what I'm talking about? See that AI? Say the same thing for Miss Go. Yes. They speak our language already. Let's go.
Like there actually is a good ass reason for a man to not take care of his own child, especially when a woman ain't even getting in the.
No. There's never no good ass reason for a man not to take care of his child, baby. You see? There ain't no reason.
Way. Some women aren't made to be mothers. I feel that. Because there's plenty of men out here that don't deserve being a father. Of course, there are a lot of stereotypes. And I tell men all the time there's a difference between a high-end single mother and a low-energy baby mama.
A high-energy single mother and a low-energy baby mama. You know the biggest question? I like how she placed that. That's cute. I love that. But at the end of the day, men won't know that. Because if your behavior is still the same as the low-end baby mama, then it's all the same. You see? You got to be able to take the rest off the table, especially if you got that you're putting on the table. We got to make this shit make sense. It has to look like what it is. It can't look away and you talk a different way and it's this way. No, it has to look like what it is. That's the only way. This shit makes sense for you. But if you cannot see what you need to do to be with a man, then you're right. It's over for baby mamas. Because men is not signing up for somebody else's baby responsibilities. You see, it's going to be a hard day, people. Welcome to the morning show.
Make sure you know the difference. But at the end of the day, the single motherhood thing is not my fight. It ain't never going to be my fight. Because it ain't my job to sit here and try to convince every single man to deal with every single mother. The average man is not going to be able to deal with it. Sometimes I cannot.
Because he don't have to deal with it. You see? You got to ask yourself, the average man got to ask himself, what are you getting out of that? You see? Listen to me, people. 77% of women in society today have multiple kids. Out of wedlock, not in relationships. Single, having relations. You see? That 2030, they're going to cover them too. You see? I'm only telling you something because the bad behavior now is on display. And women going to have to face their real reality. You see? All the simping that men been doing, lying and selling you that image. AI is coming in, listen to me, to take that away. Men going to have more money in their pocket. They're going to have to be trying to live up to these certain type of standards to make you feel comfortable because of your lack of insecurities. See, men hide that a lot. You see? This is the thing that we don't talk about, people. You see? Hashtag reciprocity. Hashtag what we got, babe. You can't get along with a man. Listen, at the end of the day, she's a single mother. You see? Listen. You got to be able to work with one, baby. You see, I'm giving you my final thoughts, my people. I see my people over there around YouTube. I see y'all, baby. I appreciate y'all still in the house with your boy. We got to make this shit make sense. Hashtag men have checked out. Why take on something you don't benefit from? There's a bigger problem, people. And AI is coming. You see? Hashtag it's about the children. Because whatever happens with y'all, that's the decision that y'all made. If it don't work for you and him, you got to find somebody else to make it work. Right? But for you saying that a man not supposed to take care of a child, that's bullshit. He should, and ain't no real man gonna actually condone a man doing that to his child. So let's just get that shit out the way. All right? Let's keep it real, baby. You know what I'm saying? It's over for that mentality. That's what's over for women with kids. You thinking that you can sell a man a high value product, right? That comes with package, with baggage, kids, mentality. Men ain't gonna buy into that shit. Why? Because he can go and get something like this here that don't have none. He can get youth. Just saying. You got to start accepting your truth, where you stand, versus being a problem for a man. You got to be able to get along with him, baby. You got to be able to get along with him. Hashtag what a man needs from a woman. That's what we are looking for. We hear on all these shows, we want a man this, we want a man that. Nobody say what a man wants from them. Because that's the only thing that matters. Well, why that matters? Because in relationship, you can't give him one. And for the women to think that it's all about what they want in the relationship, right? And they don't give relationships, gonna always keep them looking outside, looking in. Listen to my people. Thank everybody for coming out of live. Like I always say, highlight your piece, my people. Oh, keep sending me those videos, letters, posts, so we can talk about it. This was a great live. I want to share this awareness. I need y'all to actually understand that this shit here is real. Okay? If the bad behavior don't stop, it's only gonna get worse in time. This is my Uncle Red Pill, keeping it real with everybody. No, it's not open for women in relationships and getting in relationship for those out there who want it. You still have hope, right? But the hope ends with your mentality of the whole world. See, your beliefs and your behaviors and all those beings, right? They need to be checked. You see? Because the world sold you that you don't never have to be checked. Telling a woman anything wrong is a problem. Well, guess what? In a relationship, we're going to tell you what's wrong. Any man that stand on business that's worth having, he going to tell your ass what's wrong. And if you can't accept that, then the streets is where you belong. And that's why you're still there. You see, you got to be able to find a way to work with somebody, or else you're going to become a single mother. And you know it already. You see? So 20, 30, 45%. And I'm willing to bet it's probably going to be about 50. It's going to be a little higher. Because if they keep on bringing technology on the scene, it's going to take away men. As men start to get in relationships with men, it's going to take away men. As men continue to have, changes from a man to a woman, that's going to take him away from women. As incarceration keeps climbing, that's going to take a man away from a woman. I'm only keeping it a buck. Passport Bros. That's going to take Western Brain Cells women, men away from women. Listen, this is facts, not opinion. Bad behavior is getting checked. So change your mindset, change your beliefs so you can change your outcome. Thank everybody, baby. We ask YouTube viewers, yo. If y'all think AI will eliminate future relationships, yes, 100% say yes, and nobody say no. They know the deal. It's up. It's up. Listen, AI is here to stay, my people. I don't care who told you different. I am telling you different from that damn different. You got that, baby. AI is here to stay. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, people. I don't care what nobody say, baby. It is here to stay. Let's go. You see? Listen to me, my people. I want y'all to understand and make this shit make sense in your life. Okay? I need you to do it. I need you to do it. Because else we have all these damn AIs. taking your place. Because relationships is dying. So they're trying to find a way to keep the morale and the mental of men up. Because we need men to focus on building roads, life itself. Then they'll be chasing a situation that's going to tear him down and mess that money up on the job. See, there's a lot of reasons. There's a lot of things that's going on, people. And the relationship situation has a tendency of touching all those aspects of life. Let's go. People, we got to make it make sense. You see?
Is that there's a lot more women out here taking care of men than
you see? That's a problem. That's a problem. That's a problem, people. There's a lot of men. There's a lot of women out here taking care of men. Why? The insecurities. You see? And we can't have that be like that, my people. That's the reason why relationships are not working, because women are not playing their role. You see? And if you want the relationship to change, I suggest you do something different so we can see this situation differently than what it really is. You got that, people? Listen to me. We got to see it different, because if we don't, then it's a bad deal for everybody. Listen, hit the subscribe button and that comment and let me know that you subscribe. Be back so I can hit you right back, because I, Smoker Rapio, appreciate everything you do. Thank everybody. I really appreciate everything that everybody do. You know why? Because at the end of the day, this only makes sense if I see you. So hashtag what it is up. And it's done. Thank everybody for coming out. Please subscribe. Come over to Rumble people. For all my Rumble people, tell your people, baby. Come on now. Hit the button. Let's follow. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate everything that y'all doing, but we got to grow. We got to keep it going. And like my Uncle Ray always say, listen to me on the weekend before I say this. Y'all be safe. You see? Be safe in your destination. You see? Enjoy yourself. Let's do that with all understanding of waking up tomorrow. Thank everybody for coming out of the live. Like I always say, please subscribe and help us grow. Thank everybody for coming out. Like I always say, welcome to the morning show. Hey, to the morning show, baby. You better know it, baby.